A deadly fire this morning on Cole Street in Pawtucket. Thanks for joining us at 5:30. I'm John DeLuca. ABC 6 News reporter Daniel Coates has been there all day in Pawtucket on the scene. He joins us now live. Dan, what do you have?
Well, John, it was just heartbreaking as this Pawtucket home you can see behind me was engulfed in flames. We got on scene at about 11:30 this morning, and we were actually standing right next to loved ones and family of the victim who died on the first floor, and they were consoling each other even while this home was still burning up until about 2 o'clock when crews finally left. You can see the aftermath specifically on the back end of this home where officials say that fire started. And we even talked with one Pawtucket resident who said he was walking by when the fire started and he caught it all on his camera.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Robert Hayworth was picking up his friend for lunch when he saw a 3-story building on Pawtucket's Cole Street completely engulfed in flames. That's when he called 911 and jumped into action.
We ran over here, we tried to kick in the door. We heard the lady screaming and we couldn't get through the door. My friend took a part of the plant, threw it through the window, and that's when we heard her screaming.
The intense flames roared through each floor of the home, while smoke clouded the Pawtucket neighborhood until crews arrived on scene, taking 2 hours to knock down the fire. Pawtucket officials said one person was found dead on the first floor.
That fire could have been going for quite a while before anybody noticed it, until it actually broke out. So it could have been burning inside before anybody even knew.
Loved ones embracing after the devastating loss. Luckily, 2 residents on the 3rd floor escaped safely. A police officer helping them suffered minor injuries, but is expected to be okay.
It was well ahead of us before we pulled up. It was just, like I said, all three floors, heavy fire, all 3 floors as we pulled up. So it was just a challenge to try to get the water to it as fast as we could.
An investigation is underway into the first floor death and how this fire began. Robert watched the flames and smoke for hours, heartbroken this Wednesday evening.
It's horrible to see people go through like tough times like that, you know? Because, I mean, that's the worst, to die in a fire, you know? Definitely.
And John, if you take a look behind me, you can see that the state's fire marshal is still on scene, and inside they are beginning an investigation into the first floor death as well as how this fire might have started. And at this time, we don't know if the building behind me is a total loss. For now in Pawtucket, I'm Daniel Coates, ABC 6 News.